Hey guys, it's Lexus. So today I thought I would do the 25 facts about me, and I have them all written down. Before we get into this, have you guys ever gotten dressed up with nowhere to go? That's like completely this. Okay. Recently, I have binge watched The Vampire Diaries. Like, oh my gosh, Damon. Oh, goodness, Lord Jesus. Damon's eyes are ridiculous. Anyway, that's not my facts. my fact about me is when I get really into a show, like after, or a show or a movie or whatever, after it's over, I look it up on YouTube and I'll try to find like the actors' interviews or their auditions or bloopers or something. Like because I want to be an actress, so I like seeing how they act. You know, I like seeing the behind the scenes and seeing the extras and all the little special stuff. I don't get tired of things like very easily. Like, I can do things repetitively. So when I was younger, I used to eat Taco Bell like every day. Like, that's not good. I used to be completely 100% obsessed with mermaids. All of my Barbies pretty much were mermaids. I would always bring them in the bath with me. I would always put like a washcloth or some type of towel on my thighs while I was in the bath, and I would pretend it would be my fin. Like, obsessed. Like, they were perfection to me. Along with the fact that I used to eat Taco Bell every day, I also used to watch the same movies. Like, I wouldn't get tired of them. Like, you know how you'll have some songs that are just on repeat until you get sick of them? I did that with movies. And the movies that I did that to was Bartok the Magnificent, Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging, Titanic, Selena, and Grease. If you have seen a majority or all of those movies, you're the real MVP. In January of 2014, I completely cut off my hair. It was about this long. And I did a video on it, and I legit wore an afro. Like, all the time. Every day. I am 5'5". In 12th grade, I was in the drama and the modeling club. Like, right, this face. Obviously the model. When I was in high school, I won Best Dramatic Actress. I got this medal. It's the only medal I've ever won. And right here, we have my name and stuff on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but I was very proud of myself because I'm one of those people who, like, when I'm in the running for something, I'm like, for sure, I'm not gonna get it. Like, I just know it. Actually, that sounds like really sad. Next, I am not a morning person. On average, I wake up around 10, 11, 12 in the afternoon, but I do stay up later. Not that much later, but later. When I was about 12 years old, no, oh my gosh, I was 14. I was in high school. Okay, one time when I was in high school, my sister and I walked to Taco Bell, and my sister is freaking hilarious, and she was making me laugh. And I was doing the spit laugh, like when I was drinking something and she would say something funny, I would, you know, everywhere. And I told her, I was like, you need to stop being funny. Like, I can't handle this. And I don't remember what she said, but it was so perfect that I pissed myself right there in Taco Bell. Like, and it wasn't even like a little tiny little, oh, whoop, I started but I stopped. It was like, when my stomach went in from laughing, I completely drenched my pants. And I had no idea what to do. I remember I went and I got like my cup that I was drinking with, and I poured lemonade on it so that they would think that it was just, oh, I spilled my drink. And then I went in the bathroom and I locked the door and I was locking myself in, and I like took off my pants and I had them in the sink and I was trying to rinse them underneath the sink in the water. And then my sister knocked on the door and she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. My sister's name is Corniche. I was like, Corniche, I don't know what to do. And so she had on like, I think 2 or 3 shirts. I don't know why. But one of her shirts was like a tube top. So she took off her tube top and I slipped it on like a skirt. And so I had to carry my wet jeans all the way on the walk home while I was wearing this skirt shirt thing. I'm glad I got that out. I want to be a writer, not just write like one book. Like I already have 3 books that I've already actively thought about. One of them I've actually sat down and started writing a bunch of it, and mostly I feel like the author of Twilight. Like it came to me in a dream, but literally I think all of them or 2 of the 3 I did just think about in a dream. I used to always keep a journal, kind of like this. Actually, this is my journal. This, like, I just have all my stuff written down in here, and I used to keep one, but when I was younger, mine had a lock on it. So my sister Corniche, she, like, if she really, I don't know why she would want to read my diary, but when she wanted to read it, since I, like, would always either hide the key or lose the key or whatever, one time she literally got a hammer, and she busted into my diary. Okay, did you hear that? Replay that. She got a hammer and busted into my diary. I was writing about stupid things like, oh, I met this person today, or, you know, today was a pretty day, or something like that. Like, I don't understand what the appeal was. It was just my thoughts. But, I mean, apparently asking me wasn't in the question, so. I got straight A's through high school, except for in the 11th grade, I got a B in algebra, and I was so frustrated because I got a B by like 1 or 2%. That was the only thing stopping me from having a perfect 4.0 throughout all of high school. Every single night I sleep in my underwear. That's like how I sleep. Unless it is freaking cold, freezing, I'm in my underwear. My fan is on, my window is cracked, and I'm completely in my underwear. That doesn't sound safe. There is a lock on my window, but like my other sister Monique gets very disturbed by that. She's like, Lexus, put on clothes. And I'm like, I'm not gonna put on clothes in my own house. So that's for you, Monique. I don't like germs. I keep antibacterial wipes in my car, in my bedroom. I keep hand sanitizer on my purse. It all boils down to the fact that people are disgusting. When I was younger, I used to be obsessed with The Sims. Like, I would play that all day, every day. That was my thing. That was my jam. And, you know, it was really sad because it got to the point to where sometimes I would try to make my Sims look like me. And, you know, I would make them, like, overweight and whatever. And then I would make them exercise while I physically am eating, like, junk food. Like, I'll be, like, eating hot Cheetos or something while my Sim is on the treadmill. Or, like, swimming a lap or something. Yes, I am a Christian. I'm a Christian. I absolutely love Jesus. He loves me. It's pretty serious. It is. Okay. My uncle, for some God knows why reason, when I was younger, he made us watch, me and my sisters, the movie It. And I was probably like 5 years old. And if you've seen that movie, you probably don't like clowns. There was a specific scene where the boy was in the shower and like he's looking down the drain and like you see like the clown underneath the drain. Dude, no. Pause, retreat, no. After that, my mom would be like, Lexus, go get in the shower. And it's like, no. I like honestly developed a problem. Like I would not get in that shower. It got to the point to where I would turn on the shower, shut the door, and I would be terrified while I was in there. And so while the shower was running, I would stand there and turn on the sink, and I would like let water drip up and down my arms and like splash it on my face and make it look like I took a shower, but I was not getting in there. And that lasted for I don't know how long, but it like jacked me up mentally. Me as well as a lot of other people have never like smoked or did drugs or anything, but I also have never drank in my life. Like alcohol has never passed my lips. And you know, I'm proud of that and I hope it stays that way. Alright. I am a hopeless romantic. Like at first I was kind of embarrassed to say it, but like, you know, people have their biggest fears like, oh, I'm terrified of, I don't know, heights or spiders or something. My biggest fear is like not finding my soulmate. I want a person who would love me unconditionally. Like I know that I have God, but like a physical person being there, I'm really like, it's not like, I don't want to use the word fear, but it's like, it makes me really deeply sad that the thought that I won't find that. I'm really bad at, like, I don't know how this would say it. I guess it would probably, the term for it would be like motivation. I'll go to the grocery store, I'll buy a bunch of like things that are good for you, like fruits and vegetables and whatever, and then I never eat them. And it frustrates me so much because I probably spent so much money at Winco. It all goes bad. And so by the time that I do genuinely get around to it, it's all like my kale is all like rotten and dripping, and my lemons are all, you know, wilted. That's not the word. That's for this kale. What is it called? My lemons are all shriveled. My lemons are shriveled. Do you just see that spit? It's weird because I feel like I'm such an organized person, but at the same time I'm not. Here, let me scope this for you so you can see the map. And even like in my mirror, you can see like my headphones are like on my TV, and there's like all this crap like all right here. And it's just like, I just have this one corner. Okay, when I was younger, and for some reason this like surprises some people, but when I was younger I used to have a stutter. Like, I could not speak. I don't remember how I got rid of it. I don't know if like someone helped me get rid of it, but I know that I had it. I have premature gray hair. Thanks, Mom and Dad. But mine's like super apparent. Like right now you like can't tell because my hair is like an autumn brown. Yeah. It's almost to the point to where, especially in the front, I don't really know what the back looks like because like I don't see the back. But it's like salt and pepper. So that's, wow, this has been great. So if you share any of these things, feel free to leave that down below. Or if you have something else that is like something that's unique or special about you, leave that too. I really hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if I'm kind of like everywhere, all over the place. Yeah, so you have a good day, and talk to you later. Don't you just hate awkward silences? Thank you so much for watching. This has been such a bonding moment. I feel like you and I just, this is us. Forever. Always. Alright, and you have a good day, and bye! Bye, guys! And, don't like Jones? Mess around? Oh, bliss romantic? Watch interviews? Oh, snap. That's all 25, children. Goodbye. Is this still recording? Bye.